Hi there. Nice to see you. Have you seen me before? Are you familiar? Well, if you haven't, you can't really respond right now since you are kind of, mouth is covered. Let me just remove that really quick. Hi. So, have we met before? Okay, well, welcome. Today I will just be running some experiments on you to see what exactly is going on in that noggin of yours, okay? Yeah, no, just some quick tests. First, I have some questions I have to ask you before we begin. Very typical questions, okay? Okay, great. So, let's see. Let me just verify that this is your subject ID number, okay? We have 1283155 in the system. Does that sound familiar to you? Okay. I will verify that. Can I get your name? Like your name that you were born with? Okay. Is this the name that you were born with? Have you changed your name? Did you get married? What happened? Okay. Just making sure. Can I get your date of birth? Okay. Fantastic. Can I get your location of birth? Yes, specifically of your birth. Do you know the exact hospital by chance? Okay. Yeah, we just need that information. I can't exactly tell you why, but trust me, it's for a good cause. Okay, can I get your current habitation? Where you currently live? Okay. Okay, great. Are you currently taking any medications? How long have you been taking that? Is there a specific reason why? Okay, do you have any health issues? I mean, I just asked about medication, so, okay. Color blindness, maybe, I don't know, anything you can think of. Yeah, I start writing things down before you start talking because I'm looking at your microfacial expressions, because sometimes your facial expressions can really tell me things about you. Yeah. I'm sorry, did I get a little close? Sometimes I do have a tendency to get just a little close, but it is how our exam is done, and there's a reason for it. There's a reason for everything here. So, I hope you don't mind. Well, even if you did mind, I can't do much about that. So how's your eyesight? We're going to be experimenting on that today, so, first, how many fingers am I holding up? Look at my nose, please. Okay, yep. Suspicious. Okay. Have you been experimented on before? Was it with our organization, or was it with someone else? Well, it might ring some bells to you if you remember your subject ID number. Also, if it wasn't with our organization, the individual may have looked a little bit different. Yeah, would not be looking like me. Okay, yeah, we have some other people in loop with our organization that helps us run the experiments, but, we're kind of low on staff. So I've been the main proctor of these exams, or experiments, if you will. Okay, can you please rate that experience from 1 to 10? 1 being the worst experience of your life, and 10 being amazing, life-changing, life-altering. Okay. Great. Let's begin. So, first things first, can you please do a little bit of an ET moment and just put your finger right against my finger, okay? Oh, sorry, let me untie you. Let me just reach around here and untie you really quickly. Okay, great. And ET moment. Don't even try and fight back, because I am telling you, you will not win. We have armed guards at the door. Okay, so ready? Boop. Okay, next one. Boop. Okay, again. Boop. Great. One more. Boop. Great. Another. Boop. Fantastic. Another. Great. Fantastic. You did amazing. Good job. Okay, so now to make this test just a little bit easier, I have this medication that I'm going to have you take. Don't worry, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to ask you, do you have any allergies? Okay, great. This should be good. Okay, just going to I'm having some trouble getting the medication out. Got it. Okay. Just look right at me and say, open wide, please. Open wide. Yeah, I can't. You have to work with me here. Open. I promise you it's safe. It makes the experiments a little bit easier, okay? Don't you want to make it easier on yourself? You do, right? Come on. Open wide. Okay, ready? Very good. Now swallow. Fantastic. Okay, great. So, let's just do this. Great. And just going to you stick out your tongue for me. Yep, just stick out your tongue. I'm just going to. And just close your mouth again. Great. Yeah, it's just going to dissolve right into your tongue. Okay, so now that we got the medications out of the way, I'm just going to put this on your head, okay? Yep. Yeah, so this will make it easier for me to see your face, right? Because you see with my hair, I keep touching it keeps getting in the way. It's really overstimulating. We're just trying to remove any outside implications of your score. So we just have to put this on, okay? Okay, great. So do not move your hand. Let me just adjust it there. Okay, very good. All right. Let me just move some of those hairs out of the way. Okay. All right. And now, just going to test your heartbeat, okay? So, breathe as normal, okay? Breathe as normal for me. Around the back. Okay, now I'm going to test your lungs, so breathe in for me. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. So your lungs and heart are in working order. Just check your eyes, okay? So just look right at me. Hi. Okay, and I'm just going to work this light in. Tell me when this light leaves your field of view. Keep your eyes on my nose. Thank you. I was gonna say keep your nose on my eyes, but then I was like, no, keep your eyes on my nose. Yeah, typical switcheroo, right? Okay, yeah, let's get to work. Okay, just right on my nose, okay? Okay, great. Let me know when the light leaves your field of view. Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, again. Alright, now I'm going to cover one of your eyes, okay? Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, again. Great. The other eye. Okay, again. Okay, again. Okay, again. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to get into a bit of the eccentric tests. Those were our openers, our normal ones, our fun ones that everyone's used to. Now I'm going to stress you out just a little bit, okay? It's going to get a little bit chaotic, a little bit messy, a little bit overwhelming, okay? And that's the point. That's the point. So, we're going to start off with something simple, okay? Can you identify what these types of cards are? Do you know what types of cards these are? Alright, well these are Pokemon cards. They're Pokemon cards, okay? And with Pokemon cards, I'm going to have you tell me what color the card is, okay? Keep it really simple. What color the card is. What color is this? Okay, good. What about this one? Okay, good. This one? Okay. This one? Very simple so far, right? This one? Very good. This one? This one? That was a bit difficult. This one? Okay. This one? What about this one? Can you guess? Any guesses? Okay. What about this one? Alright. Now, I'm going to make things a bit trickier. And I have these Uno cards, right? And I need you to tell me when you see an Uno card and when you see a Pokemon card, okay? So Pokemon cards, generally, they have a character up here and a description down here, generally, okay? And Uno cards are a solid color, something like this, right? I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with Uno, maybe less so with Pokemon. So I'm going to shuffle these together, and you're going to tell me when you see an Uno card and when you see a Pokemon card, okay? Yes, it seems a little bit difficult, but just blurt out what you see, okay? Ready? Go. Good. 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 Great. Good. 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 Great. Good. 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 Great. Alright. So that's it for now. How hard was that test? Can you tell me 1 to 10? 1 being easy, 10 being hard. Okay. Great. So, I'm just going to... Can you stick out your tongue for me? Okay. Okay. Stick out your tongue again for me. Do you know how to, like, flip your tongue upside down? Or what about, like, yeah, can you do that for me? What do you think? No, like, what do you think? What do you think of that? How does it make you feel? You can say uncomfortable, it's okay. Tell me the truth. Okay, one more time. So you can really think about how that makes you feel. Okay, alright, well, I'll accept that answer. Okay, so I have these two little containers here, and I'm going to put them on various parts of your face, okay? And you're gonna have to guess whether it's pink or green, okay? Use your intuition. That is the point of this game, okay? Use your intuition. That is the point. So, they don't feel any different. It's a matter of what you emotionally feel, okay? Great. So, tell me what you feel. That one was pink. That one was green. That one was green. That one was pink. That one was green. That one was green. That one was green. That one was pink. That one was pink. That one was pink. That one was pink. That one was green. That one was pink. Green again. Pink. Green. Pink. Green. Pink. Green. 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 Pink. Okay, good. Now, can you take out your arms? Yep. Let me just feel along your arms really quick. Does that hurt at all? Okay. Now I'm going to do the same test there, okay? Green. Pink. Green. Green. Pink. Okay. Yeah, for some reason you were a little bit better about your face. Okay, so this is another sound test, that's intuition. I need you to guess, without me prepping you, whether it is a real scissor, a fake scissor, or me making the noise, okay? Guessing what is me is a little bit easier, I would say. Probably, right? Okay. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'm, like, really good. You'll have to see. So close your eyes. Or keep them closed, I guess, if you didn't open them from the last one. Okay. Ready? Keep your eyes closed. Okay. I'm gonna go really close to your ear, okay? Which was which? Tell me the order. That was me, the fake scissors, and then the real scissors. Let's try again, okay? Did you hear all of those? That was real scissors, me, fake scissors. The fake scissors honestly don't sound that much like scissors, like... Come on now. That couldn't trick me. So if it tricked you, you hear what real scissors sound like, okay? I'm going to just whack this on various parts of your face, okay? Tell me how you feel after. so I'm not just whacking it on your face directly. I am putting my palm down, that way it hurts a little less, yeah. How did that make you feel? Did it hurt? How did it make you feel emotionally? Physically? Okay, alright. Interesting. Can you just open wide for me and say, Okay, yeah. Yeah, just open wide as you can. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Can you stick out your tongue for me? Okay, I'm gonna lower my chair just a bit, okay? 1 second. Nice. Okay, let me just measure your forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sides of your face. Shoulder width. Arms. Can you just palm out your hand like that for me? Great, thanks. Okay. Can you just go like this with your finger? Let me just see. Put your eyes really quick. Has anyone ever told you that your eyes are a little bit off center? Yeah, mine are too. It's okay. We're twins. Okay, can you just... Oh, right. And, let me reach around here. Let me see those ears. Can you open your mouth as wide as possible? Okay, and can you flare your nostrils? Do you know how? Okay, I'm just going to move them then. Okay, how would you rate your smelling ability 1 to 10? Okay, well, let's put that to the test. I have different smelling markers, okay? And you're going to tell me what each of them smells like, okay? Deep breath in. Yeah, keep your eyes open this time. Okay, what did that one smell like? Okay, good. What about this one? Okay. What about this one? Okay. What about this one? Okay. What about this one? Alright. This one? That one? Okay, what about this one? Okay. What about this one? Okay. This one? Alright. Can't smell that. What about this one? Okay. And what about this one? Alright, well, if you said that those all smelled different, that would be your subconscious telling you that they all smell different, because they're technically all Sharpies. Yeah. Hopefully that didn't affect your cognitive abilities. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay. Yeah, so they're technically all Sharpies. So if you smelled something other than Sharpie, sorry to say, that was your brain tricking you into thinking that. Yeah. Sorry about that. My chair's a little bit loud. Okay. Now, this is going to make a clicking noise like this. Tell me when you hear it, okay? Close your eyes. Very good. I'm just going to stick this in your ear really quick, okay? Okay, now open your mouth. Great. And this is our very last test. I'm just going to put this on your arm. Stick your arm out for me. Do you feel any pressure on your arm? No, you shouldn't. This isn't a real thing. Okay, so based on my assessment here, it seems that at times your visuals can impair your cognitive abilities. The medication that we gave did not boost your overall performance, and based on our previous knowledge of you and your medical history, even though you should have had an increase in your ability to both see, smell, all of the other fun things, there actually was a slight decrease. Do you know if there are any reasons why this could be? Are you stressed out right now? Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. You were kidnapped. Okay, well, have you been kidnapped before? You have. Tough crowd. Okay, well, as per doctor's orders, there's something deeply wrong with you, so you should get that checked out. Yeah. I can't fix it though. Yeah, I just experimented on you. I'm not even a doctor. So, sleep tight.